Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome back to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode live with Light. Let's hop on into the Discord. Hey there, Mac. And so, we've had these chunks loaded for the past 2 days with Augusta over there, and Trixie still has not moved from up there. And so if we go into our good old system, we've got 127 Guster Eyes and 276 Pixie Dust. So that's good. I removed a couple of friends from in here because we really did not need the Enderman or the Wither Skeleton anymore. We probably don't need this big guy anymore, but I don't really want to try to get rid of him. And so yeah, got rid of them. Everything else seems to be working great. And so we've got these things, and then I did pop on over to the boat with some Guster Eyes to make some runes of air off stream, just to make sure everything was running properly. And so that's good. And so now this astral relay, we just need to head on over to the balloon and make quite a few of them. And then we'll be able to attune ourselves to Vicio. And then we'll be able to attune crystals to be able to make the observatory lenses that we need for the solar neutron activator, such that we can start doing nuclear things. There we go. And yeah, we have way too much starlight for this. So there we go. We got 6 of those. And now we pop on over to Chocolate Island. Vicio is not in the sky. And so I believe even if we hold the paper, it won't show us where to put it. Oh, it is. There we go. Where is it in the sky? I don't see it anywhere. Whatever. Ah, so we can't attune ourselves to it because it's not in the sky. We can hold the paper to put the things down, but until it's in the sky, we won't actually be able to do the attunement. Which is fine. We'll just keep an eye out night after night. Hope for the best. Okay, so that's good. And so for each observatory lens, we need an attuned celestial crystal. Oh, wow. We need a bunch of runes of air, so it's a good thing we got that Guster going. Yeah, we got a lot of things that are going on. But step one, we need a bunch of celestial crystals. And so we've got a bunch of rock crystals that already have some decent size on them. And we haven't made a cutting tool yet. At least I don't think we have. Because I don't use it all that much. Any log in Starlight. Okay. We can make this work. Because we have so many resonating crystals that we can get as much starlight as we could possibly need.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend.
Yes.
Come see, come ça.
Oh, yeah. Tu hablas español.
Well, I stepped in the starlight. Now I've got night vision. Looks so weird.
Ahora aprendo español. Para 16 semanas? Yeah. I'm happy I got that far.
Mm-hmm.
For our English speakers, I just said I'm learning Spanish. I think I said I'm studying Spanish, but no, that would be estudiar. Aprender is to learn. So yes, I'm learning Spanish for 16 weeks, give or take. And I can barely order from the food truck that I go to 3 times a week. How you been?
Doing okay.
You haven't made one of those yet?
No, I've had no use for one, and so I just didn't make it. And I suppose I should go do that quest.
Why is there a head on your starlight altar?
It's a fish head. I got it off of one of the zombies somewhere, and I just thought it looked cool.
That's a fish head.
Unbreaking book in the thing. And then thanks for telling me all of that. Moving on.
Was that some sort of gilded blackstone?
What? Where? Huh? Oh,
in your halo.
They're glowstone. Ooh, free Hearts of the Sea. Always happy to see those. Crystal Lens. We got some of those because I didn't realize I didn't need those. At which point I was given some crystal lenses. Please give me some more. Celestial crystal. Pretty sure I've got one of those. Wait, did I use my celestial crystal for something? I must have. Well, I'm about to make
better internet tonight.
Huzzah, better internet.
We'll see if it works.
And then collector crystal.
Fiber cannot get here soon enough. I can see them. They're getting close to my neighborhood, and I'm so excited. Well, to my
Woo!
half of my neighborhood. So Storybook Brawl has been down.
Oh no.
It's not the end.
But it's
It's just
getting
they're
there.
having problems with their. Well, no, I think they're just having problems with their server. That's what they claim, but I suspect it
Uh,
might be. And so I was looking through my book, games of what to play yesterday, and I saw that Shadow over Loathing is out. So I picked it up, and it's been pretty fun, honestly.
yeah, Extortion Bunny quite enjoys it.
I have barely played it. I'm in chapter one, but I like one now. How the story is very different than West of Loathing, but also they've done some improvements to it that I'm. It makes me want to go back to West of Loathing again to see what it was like,
Mm.
but then I'll probably won't like it because it's not updated. Oh, I remember what I'm doing. I would appreciate if it's possible to be able to use your pressure cooker thing today,
Okay.
because that's all I needed to make those 6 steadfast demon will crystals, and I can finish my storage network.
Nice.
Is that the game loading or the game failing to load? I noticed that the music stopped.
Hey, get into the light. Wonder how long this takes.
Hey, there it goes.
There
I
it
was
goes.
really getting worried. It was quite a long time to wait. And the server's still giving me. Yeah, that's not a good sign.
Okay, so that's
Server.
probably enough of these.
Are we kicking me off right now? What's happening? Why is my cat not meowing? Why can't I hear the fire? Why can I not right click my spell book to cast a spell? I would like to access my storage, please. I can hit E. Can I hit my backpack? No. Oh, why, server? I'm on the good internet. Well, I hear sheep. That's a plus.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, do we need the
And I'm kicked.
observatory?
Oh my god. I didn't even get into the game before I'm kicked today. This is not a good sign.
Do we?
This is another connection. I wonder if
Hmm.
there's something wrong with my home network. I don't really know how to test that.
Okay, Horologium is a dim constellation.
True. It's the one that's only once every month.
Right. But dim is not faint. So you only need a telescope for the dim. It's the faint that are a problem, and the faint are not the ones I need. So I don't need to make an observatory, at least not yet. So we can save those 4 mana lenses or 4 observatory lenses for later. We just need to make these 5. So I need 5 celestial crystals. So let's...
I think I'm getting booted before I log in yet again.
keep those 5.
Looks like I might be playing Shadows of Loathing.
Okay, so we'll use that. And then we need several buckets of starlight.
Are you causing trouble over there? No, but it looks like my vacuum knocked over one of my staffs.
Okay, there's that.
Well, now I'm sort of loading in the world.
Huzzah!
Oh,
Sort of.
well, I wouldn't be happy. Yeah.
I mean,
All
it
right.
thinks you're here.
I hit B to open my backpack and wait. Mario 3. Good choice. Meanwhile, your stream has not had a problem. I've been welcome to the chat room 3 times, but the video is going fine. Still waiting. Oh, I heard my cat for the first time. That's a plus. Still waiting on the whole backpack, though.
Okay, so if we want to do 5, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we...
I caution you, the one right underneath. It's gonna be difficult to... Yeah, I didn't even get to load in.
Aw.
Oh my god, why? I'll give it a 3rd time, and then I'm just going to call it. Anyway, it's going to be hard to see when the when it's actually glowing correctly.
Ah, that's fine. Really? Go. Chuck and chuck. Oh, that was a bit delayed.
It's joining the game. I'm cursed, apparently. This is continuing my technology problems, I guess. I lost 4 hours at work today because the program that I need to work stopped working, and IT couldn't figure out why.
Oh. And then it just magically started working again?
Oh, no. No, they have a ticket into the developer.
Wow.
Yeah, I only got lucky because my boss wanted this report, but he's just finished up a major convention out west. And I got a text from him about 4 o'clock saying that he and his wife decided to go stay at the Grand Californian for a night and do Disney, so he's not going to need it until the weekend. I was like, oh, thank God, because here's what's happening at work. You chose not to build it on Starlight, huh? For a Star Medal?
Yeah, I don't need a refund on the Stardust. And, like, small chance of extras, whatever.
Yeah, I ended up getting 8, I think, because of the size. because I didn't need the size. If you care about the size, then obviously that's a little different. But
Okay, so I've already got a couple of spectral lenses, right? Got one remaining. So I still need to make 4. Oh, I need to make 4 per. Eesh. And then also, so yeah, 20 of those spectral lenses, 20 runes of air,
there's no way.
and 40 shadow steel.
No way. The horizon has loaded in.
Oh no.
I don't understand it. I don't understand. Why is technology not working for me today? What did I do? Let me even the scales. What did I do? Did I play a little Merge Dragons today? Yes, but that's when the program stopped working. I feel it was justified at that point. I was waiting for IT to fix it. It's not like I could do anything else.
Mm.
Oh, it's not working again. I can
Oh.
tell. I hit B for the backpack, and we're not going anywhere. I can run around and open stuff. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there it goes.
There you go.
All right, let's see what DuckDuckGo has to say about this. Use another use another network cable. It's step number 1. It says.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in mine chat. I could try to launch it as an administrator. I'm not sure how to do that. Shorten the username. How old is this? 7 days ago. 7 days ago, believe it or not. It says if you have a username that's greater than 7 characters, try reducing it to 7.
Wow.
And mine's 10. We have compatibility between the launcher and the server. Well, I haven't updated the server in forever, so that's not it. Oh, that's fair. I could clear the DNS cache. That's something.
Mm.
Oh, you have to run that as administrator to get the cache clear. Weird. Make sure what it's doing. Yes, okay. That's not going to interrupt anything. I will obviously blip for a minute.
Obviously. Okay, let's see if Vicio's in the sky.
All right, we have renewed my connection.
Welcome back. I think that's Dissidia. So should be getting good starlight. Yep, that's Dissidia right there.
Take 4. It says to get rid of resource packs. That's not, I don't even have any running, so.
Nope, same 3 as last night.
How do I know if it's conflicting? Says you may encounter the Java I/O issue if an application on your system is hindering the operation of Minecraft. But how do I know? Like, like
How do I know? Well, if you turn everything off,
well, that's
only have
fair.
Minecraft running, and it runs great, that's what the problem was. Welcome back to the game.
Lower your render distance. Fair.
I suppose I can just leave these here. They'll do their thing. They'll eventually be things. In the meantime, I can be making other stuff. Like HDPE sheets.
I definitely don't want to do a native sandbox. That's not happening.
Well, I've got the HDPE sheets, that's for certain. Okay, so for 20 spectral lenses, I need 7 batches of this. Just 7 more glass lenses.
Try to directly connect your system to the internet without the router. Yeah. Okay. How's that happening? Do they even make non-integrated router modems anymore? I'm not using NAT acceleration, so that's not it. Firewall is not a problem. It's not like it just immediately changed.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
this is my best shot here. Everything else I basically have done because I'm a network guy.
So
hey, look, I lost your stream for some reason.
4 more batches. So I need another batch of glass lenses.
Well, it's a good sign when your hearts aren't there. Oh, they're there. Nope. No chance.
Mm-hmm.
See if Adobe decided it's running again. Yeah, it fucking is. Oh my god. I wish I knew which one of these seemingly innocuous services is the one that's restarting the Adobe Update Manager. All right, we're going full blast on this thing. Alrighty, let's maximize this bad boy and start shutting down services. I don't need that. Yeah. I don't need that. Yeah. You're not out? Get out of here. Thank you. I guess anything from Microsoft may stay. I don't know why you're installed. I'm not running any Google programs. Same with you. You're out. Get out of here. Intuit update services. Nope. You out. That's for my motherboard. Probably should keep that running.
Yeah, maybe.
NVIDIA's got a lot of stuff going on, but we're not going to touch that. Let's reset Overwolf. Why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exit. That's all gone. What is the QT? Oh, that's the Stream Deck. Okay, so keep that. I don't even know what you are, but you're running from my temp file zone. So, oh, I know what you are. You're for work. Get out of here. I don't need you right now. I don't need untapped. Get out of here. All right, so literally the only things I have left are my firewall slash uh, security monitoring system, whatever, which I've always had, so that's not the problem. Stuff that's by the Microsoft Corporation, and my Stream Deck. Oh, and Steam.
Could you imagine if it was Steam?
It would be weird since I play with Steam all the time. This is my favorite. I have a mechanical keyboard, split mechanical keyboard with all sorts of fancy bells and whistles, and it comes with its own program.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look in the publisher field, it says to do : company name. They never went back and did their company name.
But yeah, Steam downloading 89 gigabytes worth of updates. Could do it.
It could, except that mine is specifically set to only operate between 2 and 4 a.m. It's a good thought, though. I don't know what this is. Whatever CFOS is. Is that important?
CFOS.
My usual website. A program integrated into an existing data connection to optimize data transfer and speeds with traffic shaping and prioritization. Increases your network speed while reducing your ping, your computer driver.
I mean, that sounds like it should be good. Unless it's stupid, in which case it's bad.
Oh, this is weird. It's required on, or it's supposedly comes with XP, Vista 7, or Windows 2000. Yet I'm on 10. So is this website out of date, or is the software not supposed to actually be running? We must use another thing.
Oh, right. I was also going to make a Sky Bee. Need to remember to do that.
Ah, it's my motherboard installing it. Okay, so get rid of this. You don't need that. Are you going to end when I ask you to end?
Sure.
Apparently not. All right, well, since I know it's my motherboard's app, go into my motherboard's thing. Support system info.
I need the books.
Are you going to open? Thank you. Bloatware. All right, what am I doing? Support. There is no support. How old are you? 2 years. Shit. We must venture out on our own. Well, I can set priority lanes. It's not exactly what I'm going for, but it could help. Java is 4% of my internet traffic. OneDrive is 3.6. Discord is 1.1, and Overwolf browser is 1. Firefox is 85.94%. I'm only getting 9 megs download speed right now. That's so bad. That's so bad.
That's
0.2 up.
That's real bad.
And there's nothing I can do about it. That's the worst part. I'm completely at the mercy of this thing. Sometimes I get 400 megabytes. Sometimes it's 10. And there's literally nothing that I can do to stop this. This is hilarious. I click test network speed. It opens a web browser window that does not test the network speed. This software is such trash.
That is pretty trashy.
All right, what do you actually do? Do I care about what you do? Other than apparently screw things up? Because maybe I just don't start this program anymore. The software is not even controlling my CPU or fan anyway. Oh my god. Do not start automatically. And let's close you because you are clearly not doing anything. Yeah. All right, I'm getting closer to what I like until I have to install a software update and all this shit's going to come back.
Okay, so 7, that's 28 resonating
You need
gems.
to end.
I've got 27.
Oh my god, this program won't end. How do I kill something if it won't end? Oh, there it goes. All right, we got it. Took a while. Jesus. I love this. All this stuff from my motherboard, despite me closing that software, it all is still running. I wonder if I should close it or not. Well, I certainly don't need a voice control engine, so that can go. I don't know what. Oh, that's from Elgato. Okay, so that can stay. Although, honestly, I'm not using it right now. So get out of here. Yeah, I'm aware they won't have any effect. Thanks. We're going minimum. I don't care about the light resources. Those definitely can go away. I just don't think I should probably end the things that say central service and foundation service for my motherboard. Just...
Yeah, maybe not.
All right, Overwolf.
Okay.
Launching CurseForge.
Purple runes. Wire blue runes and red runes.
There are tons of posts in this thread from 2 years ago, though, about how this program is absolute garbage.
And so we need 7 of each. Indigo.
Oh, whoa, it sits in it. Hold on. I'm not done yet. I need to go into my where, how the heck do you get to it from here? In Windows 10, how do I get to the drivers? Do you recall?
I would expect it to be in like control panel system, but
yeah, let's just go to the control panel instead of the settings thing. Device manager, yes. I want this. No, I don't need more than. I just need the one. Thanks. Network. Controller. Somewhere in here, I can turn off that program because it sticks in this apparently. Apparently, I haven't turned off my computer in a month.
Okay, so there's our Mara. Oh, Vicio's in the sky. Let's go.
A tuning, huh?
Yep.
Green Ethernet is enabled. I wonder what that means. I don't know. I'm not going to touch those unless I know what to do. So it's fine. Here we go.
I love that I've got beasties on my attunement thing.
Just hanging out.
Yep.
I should probably run over there and do that if I actually get loaded in. Yeah, honestly, the Astral Sorcery mod is one of the most good-looking mods in our pack. Are you doing that fly around, or is that just happen?
That just happens.
That's amazing.
Okay, should probably go check on my celestial crystals. Because if they're done, I can attune those too.
What do you need the attuned crystals for?
Observatory lenses.
Uh,
But
who
not
else
for the
there?
observatory.
What's on the floor that you just sniffed and walked around? We're trying to get online. It's only been 45 minutes. Yes. Yes. You gonna
And
sit
they
and
have
watch?
barely grown.
The one in the middle is actually really close.
Yeah. But like the ones on the outside may have grown one stage. Like this one even hasn't even. Like these two haven't even grown.
They're linked, I assume, right?
These two I think have done by one, and the one in the middle has done a pretty good job. Yeah, there's a beam coming down to all 9 spots.
So one of the problems by not putting the starlight underneath it is when the starlight, the star iron,
Metal.
star metal, is that it glows. The star metal glows blue when this is happening, and when it's done, it glows white.
Mm.
So it does provide another little visual indicator, but it's too late now. Obviously, you can't break the block underneath them.
Sure.
But the trick is it also glows white when it needs to be recharged. It's a different white, as I found out, but so that's why I lost my first crop.
So what do you mean by recharged?
The star metal will turn back into firmament.
Ah.
Freezing data.
Freeze that data.
Cubs are undefeated. All right, cross your appendages. Oh, so Manchester United is. Have I talked about this yet? That they're playing in San Diego.
No.
So they're playing in San Diego. They're going to be playing Wrexham AFC,
Okay.
which is Ryan Reynolds' team. I already have tickets, um, because I'm a United super fan. So like the moment they went into pre-sale, I snagged them. And I will point out that when I snagged them, a full third of the stadium was already sold out. So
Oof.
like yeah, and that was like less than an hour from when it started. It was nuts. So I got some tickets. We decided not to do super expensive ones. We just did whatever. And I'm like, okay, we'll fly in on Saturday and we'll fly out. It's a Tuesday game for whatever reason. So we'll fly in on Saturday and we'll fly out like Wednesday or Thursday. No problem.
No problem.
And I go to book a hotel and we travel a lot. So I don't brag about my situation a lot, but we are titanium Bonvoy members. So we stay at a lot of hotels. We travel a lot. And so I go to book and it tells me that there are hotels sold out, which as a titanium member, you're never supposed to see that. Literally, if you're booking at least 48 hours in advance, they will boot people from the hotel to give you a room,
Wow.
which I try not to use because it feels dirty, but that's the whole thing. And the two that were open were $700 a night.
Oh.
And I said, what the hell is going on? Because we were going to stay near downtown San Diego, which is where the convention center is, and the
Yeah.
Padres play. Because we're like, we'll catch a Padres game. It's easier to get there from the airport because we typically don't rent cars, and then we'll just take a Lyft or an Uber or whatever to the stadium.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you what's going on that weekend. Ending on July 23rd, 2023, is the San Diego Comic-Con.
Oh yeah.
So like, oh shit. So I'm like, there's no way I can get tickets to that, right? And I went online and it basically laughed at me. I was like, okay, I thought that was the case.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, well, how are we going to make this work? So I looked at hotel room starting on Sunday instead of Saturday. We could do that. So we could fly in on Sunday instead of Saturday. But they're still like $300 a night. So we haven't pulled the trigger on that yet.
Mm-hmm.
We're now waiting because they've only announced one date of their tour.
Mm-hmm.
What we're doing is we're kind of waiting and hoping that they're going to announce more dates that are closer to us,
Mm-hmm.
and then we'll just sell these tickets because they're going to be a hot commodity.
Sure.
But it's like, holy moly! Or all of a sudden we're looking at like, oh, this is like $3,000 for the hotel. I might as well go to Disney for that.
Mm-hmm.
Did not help.
No.
Did not appear to help.
Aw.
I'm running around and opening things, but I know it's not gonna work. Let me use a warp plate. The particles don't even appear on the warp plate. Yeah, this is
Mm.
yeah, it's not working. Is it 1920-ish? No, it's dead. Why? Let's go to Apex and see if there's any sort of indication in their logs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, okay, this. Oh, not config files. It was a C. It looked like console. Okay. You moved too quickly. I don't
Yeah.
want those errors. All right, let's see here. Purple Frog has joined the game. I ran command message of the day. Setting mode for me. Set mode to expert for me. Sending data to client. Could not serialize max need stacks. That seems pretty normal. You moved too quickly along there. Can't keep up as the server overloaded. It's 55 ticks behind. I disconnected, timed out. That's all it says. It is not helpful. Previously, looks like that serialization command is not related to me logging in because there's a couple of times it happened without me logged in. The last time reason Purple Frog is disconnected, reason disconnected. Disconnected, reason disconnected. So this is the first time it said timed out. So change.
Change is good, right?
I just don't understand what's going on. I would switch over to the other internet, but like I'm almost at the max because I've been on it the whole time. It doesn't reset for another week.
All right, I don't still have a divination sigil or a seer sigil. Well, it's fine. It's draining pretty quick, though.
You joined during a server backup and it still worked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's some way I could turn on like advanced logging. I don't even know if that's a thing. Oh, this is weird.
Oh.
There is a player history panel, and it has Conway, George Wise, Extortion Bunny, Lightbringer, Mrs. Frog, Purple Frog Plays, and then someone called Lightbringer Purple Frog Plays.
Oh.
Oh, that hasn't tried to log in since October. How weird.
That is pretty weird.
Oh god, my name's even longer. I'm using Purple Frog Plays, not just Purple Frog. That is my IP address. Last quit reason, timed out. It's not. It's not why I was last here. I know. 6 times the charm? Let's see if Adobe's turned on. It is not.
Oh, right. We need to swap the directions on this.
Yeah, it's just my internet is so bad. It's bouncing between 10 megs, 8K, 10 megs, 8K, 10 megs, 8K.
That's real bad.
I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a network guy. Like I'm not a hardware guy at all.
Mm.
I know software programming. You can't software program this correction, you know? We're gonna run Cat 6 cable throughout the house, so that'll be nice when that actually happens.
And there we go. All reblooded.
It's a new board game cafe trying to come about in my area.
Ooh.
And they're giving away door prize if you mention their newsletter. But they're giving away a love letter, and I kind of like want to be like, oh, I read your newsletter, but I don't need the penalty, thanks. Literally every tick it jumps between 10 megs and then somewhere between 400,000 to a meg. Like, why is it doing that? That makes no sense to me whatsoever.
Okay, so I made too many of these, but that's okay. We might need them later.
Why does my internet speed fluctuate every second?
Okay, blank slate. So we need 14 of them. We have one. Okay. We only need 2 batches, so let's make these. We need to also...
It's the ISP's fault, it says. That's all that I'll say. Give me my internet, no. Oh, give me my inventory, you piece of garbage software.
I'm probably going to have to go kill some slugs. Oh, you have left the
Oh,
game.
that's it. All right, yeah, I'm out. That's way too frustrating. I don't know why it's doing this. There is apparently nothing I can do to fix this. I can watch videos just fine. I have a feeling it's because I'm being freaking shared. It's an AT&T network. I will complain about them all day long because I freaking hate them. But you know, I've tried for an hour. I mean, I guess I can go back to the other internet. Let me open up my app. Let's see how much bandwidth is actually left on that. Because it's probably not a lot.
Oh, I should probably check. I've got 5 goo balls, but I need like
6 gigs before I'm throttled. We'll try it. Okay.
14. He's underground, isn't he? Oh, we've got goo. Can we harvest the goo directly? We can! Brilliant. No need for Sintling murder. Okay, that's probably enough. And then bottles of sunlight.
amazes me that I can switch over to a
Mm-hmm.
different internet and your stream does not stop.
Yeah, Twitch is weird and amazing sometimes.
Oh, nothing like your cat using the restroom right next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Nothing quite like it, eh?
I almost wonder if it's not faster just to put them in the world. Not the cat, by the way. I was talking about your strip logs.
Mm. But you don't get the I don't think you get the little bits of bark.
Oh, you wanted bark from it. Yeah, that is true. You
Yeah.
do not. If you
Yeah,
could.
the stripped logs are just the byproduct.
Got it.
Okay, so fairly certain that's all we need for the soft coatings. Good. And there we go. Then hope we've got enough towel oil. Because I don't know if you can embiggen the towel fruit.
Don't know. It still is concerning that there's a seemingly limitless supply of blood just flowing down from those things. What is that you're making?
So this is soft coating, which theoretically would grant silk touch temporarily to an item. But I need soft coating L to make these spectral lenses. And I need those spectral lenses. Just straight up for the observatory lens.
Oh, it's giving silk touch to the light.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, how much more tau juice do I have? I have 10 of the 14 I need.
Freezing data again.
So 3
Like
fruit,
Groundhog Day.
1 bone meal.
3 fruit,
So
1 cup.
12 fruit.
Oh, you're making. I know what you're making. I make that quite a bit.
Not the cutting fluid. That was up there for no good reason.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. So that'll be a good amount of that. And then we go in here. For more towel oil. Just need to make sure we don't run out. Okay, there's the towel. Then we mix these two.
I just want to listen to this music because as soon as I hit join, I know sadness is going to follow.
Does Windows 10 have the ability to, like, manage the priorities of particular programs?
I think so.
Because you might be able to find a way to get Minecraft to have priority over what little bandwidth you have, such that, like, the UDP from Discord or Twitch even doesn't just totally annihilate what little bandwidth you've got during those spikes. Because if it's got just enough to keep it alive, you might be able to manage, even through the spikes.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't want to do it right now in loading train, but I will definitely give it a go.
But I never remember whether it's Windows or your router that needs to do it.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. What about router?
Well, because I never remember whether it's Windows or your router that needs to do the preference.
I think either. I have used a backpack though, so it appears to be the internet. That service was a problem.
Mm.
That's the problem. I mean, like I live out in the country.
Yeah.
It just is the way it is, and I'm relying on 5G internet. So if there's anything going wrong with one of the two 5G towers near me, then it's a problem. Also, good 5G internet strength is like negative 60 dBs. Mine is negative 108, and that's the best it ever is.
Yeah, that's no
But
bueno.
I've now accessed my internet my inventory 4 times. So.
Woohoo!
And I have successfully cast a spell. Yes, I need to pour molten obsidian over some demon wool crystals in a pressurizer.
Uh-huh.
If you have a moment.
Okay, so that'll be good. Let me just sleep the day away. I'll make these things.
I can use the warp plate.
And then I will come back and unload.
I have successfully warped 3 times. No, that's the wrong one. Right. I have to do it based on.
Oh, you probably have to put the paper there for the constellation. Oh, I'm going to have to make more of those stupid relay things, aren't I? I'm just going to steal them. Oh, I probably don't even have enough. I need 8, don't I? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, only 6 for that, but I need 8 for the observatory lens. Gah! But I should make sure that those astral relays are the things that hold the extra crafting ingredients.
It's whatever the dishes are.
Looks like a dish.
And you'll never need. I don't think you'll ever need more than 8.
I sure hope not.
Now you know what? That may not be expert true. That's true. The old one, but you never needed more than 8. Yeah, the astral relays were what you'd use for storing the extra goods.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Which is probably even more glass lenses, right? Right? Probably.
Is that head plonked or is that actually placed?
Yeah, more glass lenses. The player head is plonked. Okay, so.
Oh goodness! Excuse me. My apologies.
Back downstairs. Oh, I can also start collecting the dim constellations now. Need to remember to do that. Okie dokes. Should be all set.
In you go. Oh, I have to do this on the surface, right? Wow, I don't know what setting we needed, but it started immediately. Apparently, no temperature required.
Yeah, it's
Very
perfectly
helpful.
fine the way it is. Okay, so got
This is
20
way easier than
spectral
growing them.
lenses.
20 spectral lenses, my God.
Yeah, because I need 5 observatory lenses. So 20 of those in the backpack.
All right, I could go finish my other 2 things. I had everything else. Oh, no, I don't. Still need a block of magnesium. You know, he's not here to defend himself, and I think he's got one. So let's just go use his.
20 resonating gems. And then we'll need 20 runes of air.
These are magnesium.
Which requires bottles. But we're only making 10 sets.
How do you not have magnesium, George?
It's not a common thing.
Yeah, but he has everything. He's got more cobalt than he knows what to do with. So what, I gotta go to another for that?
Yeah.
Do I have the warp to the mill? No, that takes me home anyway. It's close enough. Make the noise, please. You're fine.
And then that should be good. Then we just need the mana powder.
Let's hope we don't get stuck. I need this thing.
And then the mana steel we've got over there. Living rock, we're starting to run a little low.
All right, please don't kill me.
Let's get another stack of that running.
I can't remember. Can I see magnesium?
You need the
The
special
heck
goggles.
is that? Need the special. Okay, so I gotta put them on. I gotta deal with something flying at me. What are you? Stop that. Soul vulture? Yep. Otherworld goggles. And I got disconnected. Son of a gun!
It's not just you.
Oh.
Stack overflow error on the server itself.
Oh. Well, that's not ideal. Well, I wonder what the heck could have caused that.
Well, I did just grab a bunch of constellation papers and then try to teleport to the balloon.
All right, here we go. Can't keep up. Encountered an unknown exception. Ticking world, it said.
That's not anywhere specific enough.
Yeah, it sounds like it's dimensional teleporting issues. We probably both tried to do it at the same time and it freaked out.
It shouldn't be that hard, game. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, again, this is year-old data, so and there's a bunch of other mod exceptions that cause it too. So we're not going to be figuring out where that happens. I think it's okay. There's another exception: removing entity while ticking. I mean, the server says it's running, it says it's online, but also nowhere does it say it restarts. It just says stopping server and then there's nothing. So I have a feeling it's not actually running.
Yeah, it won't let me connect.
This error is before I disconnected. The log isn't any good. All right, let's try and click the stop button and see what happens. Well, it won't let me restart anymore, so it is stopping. Console is thinking. Still trying to stop the server. Nothing's coming through the logs. Oh, there we go. Terminating server.
Huzzah!
Looks like a crash. Check the server console. That's where I am right now.
How else would I have gotten this message?
Now I have been disconnected. I don't know how my client figured out it was disconnected before the server did, but there you go. Okay, it is officially start. Now we start. And we wait. I had a calzone from a new place. The place is we've had before, but I've never gotten their calzones before.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more garlic than I realized was going to be in this calzone. Yeah, for whatever reason, just garlic and I don't get along. You'd think that for a Sicilian, it would be, guaranteed, but no. Running on an unsupported CPU. Terraforge may not work properly.
Weird.
Error, running on a dedicated server, disabling mod. I love these things, because I have no idea if these are normal or not.
It's probably fine.
To be fair, the unsupported CPU was just a warning, not an error.
Well, if it's going to take this long, I'm going to have some jelly beans.
We should get 697 lines due to the rate limit. Unsurprisingly, because we're loading cube right now.
Ah, yeah.
Warning, failed to parse recipes.
It's not a particularly good thing.
It's a cube thing. Like, failed the crop/T botany pots : crop, falling back to vanilla. Okay. Thanks. The weird mod interactions, right?
Oh, it's a server.
That's funny, because it doesn't say it's a server yet. And yeah, it's letting you in, so... 83 ticks behind. I mean, I can't do anything else for this server. Like, it's the best it could possibly be.
I wonder where I am.
I'm probably in the Nether, being attacked by a soul vulture, if I had to guess.
Yeah, probably.
I'll bet by the time I log in, I'll either be near death or barely scratched, because I don't remember how much damage they do. Kind of wish it was a fire hound, because at least that way I know I wouldn't be taking damage.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 10 gigs of memory running on the server. And to be fair, it's a shared server. I'm not paying for a dedicated server, but still. Yes, I am taking damage. Oh no, I'm suffocating.
What you suffocating in?
Because I was underground. It didn't track my digging, so it remembered my position but didn't count any of my dig. So I was in a wall. Because I'm digging for Iasium.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now that we fixed my front door. Oh my god.
Boots! Gotta squint sometimes.
All right, let's try this again. Wait, now there's not Iasium? Wait, the Iasium moved?
That's weird.
Oh, that's super weird. It moved again. I think Iasium was supposed to move. And I need a infused pickaxe? Right, because I don't have my other one because I'm getting glued again? No.
1, 2, 3,
I need 50
4,
million
5,
will.
6. I mean, it's 6, but I don't think it's the right 6. Nope. Oh, that is quite the thing. Lucerna, maybe? Ah, it's too light out.
That drop bear. Get out of here.
Jerk of a game. Ah, yeah, that's Lucerna. That's the one I need.
Also, hilariously, if a drop bear lands on another drop bear, it attacks. Is that really the only IE theme in this area?
So, like cats? Yes. Just like cats.
I need at least one more ore, because I can't quadruplicate this yet. Oh, this is sad.
I don't think I've ever gotten to a point where there wasn't one within the range of the dowsing rod thing.
Well, it's probably because I've already cleared it from this area, right?
Yeah, but even then.
Pick this up, please. Thank you. That's in a lava lake. Let's try again. That's gonna have to do for now. Oh, a magma cube.
Oh, so
Mind
much
if I
easier to
do?
see at that part of the night.
No, don't jump into lava. Come here. Look, I'm right here. Oh, I'm scary. Come attack.
Oh, so scary.
Oh, wait. Hold on, magma cubes. Have some chill. I need to capture one of you. Aha. The rest of you are food.
Come on. Get to be night enough.
I have 2 divination rods now.
Huzzah.
Not exactly what I was after, but they're okay. I also now have 2 otherworld goggles.
Similarly, not useful.
And the network. Never to be seen again. All right, I have a magma cube. We need to go put that in my
so
farm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Or
6,
drink me,
7.
friends.
Think that one is like this.
There's a drop bear in my base.
Drop bear in my base. Drop bears in your face. There's plenty of space. Out in space.
Go to the only place left uncorrupted by capitalism.
7.
Space. Is George out today?
Don't know.
I don't see a note. I don't remember if he said something or not.
That doesn't look right. What are we looking for?
All right. It's the best way to process this in my melter.
5 in a belt plus 2.
No, it's the alchemy table.
Oh.
Okay. The alchemy table.
5 in a belt plus 2. So triangle and 2 claws. Triangle. 2 claws. Like that. Naritas. Okay.
Oh, right. I'm supposed to go over and
It's not in the
attune
sky today.
myself. Okay. Good to know.
Naritas. Lucerna.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. This is why I don't have any Iasium anywhere, because it's still sitting here after being processed.
Boots, the other one?
Oh my goodness me.
No. What was this one?
Why do 9 of these
Chat.
not make an Iasium block?
Mineralis.
Really, the only way you can make Iasium is by melting it? Oh God, fine.
You can't just make a block?
No.
What a world.
All right, then there's no reason to fire these in the kiln. Get out of here. I have to melt them down anyway because it's melting in my smelter.
Okay, so I've got those. Now I need to go and make
There he is.
Hey, what kind of blocks are you making?
Iasium ones. You can't make them with 9 ingots. You have to smelt them.
Oh,
Waiting for server. Wait.
Waiting.
Waiting. Don't go in the water. Okay, now it's safe.
Sorry I break the server every time. Not sorry at all.
Oh, my friend.
We broke
You
the
just
server.
delayed it. Yeah, we proper broke it. So Light he made 20 constellation paper at a time, then immediately went to a different location as I was also going to the nether. It was not good.
Stack overflow.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, Blaze Blood? Okay, that's fair.
By the way, you may notice, Light, you saw like a little structure off to your left as you're flying by, made of wood. I made that out there because there's a unique named what do they call them? A tarantula hawk. I wanted to try and kill. And I tried to set it up as like a little like fort to murder it with, and it did not work. That plan was abandoned, and I have stayed away ever since. And that's the end of my story.
I love needing 2 different tanks for this. It's so good.
It's a good story.
But then what'd you do with the $5?
I spent it on more dollars. Come on.
Gotta spend money to make money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's how it works.
1 blocks. I'll have 1 blocks, please.
All right, and I'm back. Yeah.
Huzzah.
Given the availability of Blaze Blood, I should just leave Blaze Blood in this thing. Yes. Alright, now I can actually do this ritual twice.
Yay.
Oh no,
Are
I
you
can't.
referring
I
to
still need a
like,
Spirit of Truth Crystal! Ugh.
Oh no!
The Amadron right now has books of looting 7, by the way.
Whoa.
Is that good?
I mean, that
Isn't
sounds
7
like
like
a
the
lot
highest
of
it goes?
looting.
I don't know.
Well, in vanilla, it goes to like 3.
Yeah, 3 is the highest.
Yeah, 7 is the highest, so maybe I'll...
No, it's not. That's not true. You can get an Ancient Tome of Looting +1 and make it 8.
Okay. However, I think I might buy a few of these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
And then theoretically, you might be able to get to 9 because there's a superstitious hat that applies an extra level of looting to killed entities.
Mm-hmm. And I'm fairly certain there's a perk in Astral Sorcery for more looting.
You also can add it in Ticker's Construct.
And there's
You can also get it through a trinket, the Golden Tooth, which works on ranged weapons.
same with Golden Horseshoe.
So you could theoretically have like 11 or 12 looting. But from a book, yes, only 7.
Or the cap is 7, and it just won't tell us.
No, the cap's at least 8 because the Ancient Tome +1 max 8.
It does specifically say 8 in the tome description.
I see.
So the cap could be 8. In the meantime, we could sell the 7 Cs. I need to figure out how to make one of those things because I don't remember. I think it's coarse fruit over something. Some sort of crystal. There it is. You take a Spirit Attuned gem. Oh no, this is easy. This is just Virulent Mix. 4 buckets of Virulent Mix and a Spirit Attuned gem. So let's go get that. This might be the last one I have to make, but we'll see.
Yay, poison.
You say yay poison?
I said yay, poison.
Okay.
Because that's what the virulent mix
Oh.
is. It's just a bunch of
I
poison.
mean, yes. All right, to the Undergarden, and then we have to figure out where my virulent mix is. I feel like I have a... I do. I should start naming my... like I have a virulent mix source, but I don't say what Y level it's at.
Oops.
Start naming my things accordingly. I just run into. Also, why am I not at full health? Here we go. What are you? Why are you making such a high-pitched noise? Oh, it's a bug. Hello. I don't know what you do. Let's look you up. Mog. I can turn it into blood.
Like many things.
I don't know. I have no idea what it is. It's this little green thing that makes weird noises.
Turning blood into also blood. Not as useful.
Depends on what you're going for. George, you played Shadows of Loathing yet?
I have not. I want to though because it looks fun to me. As I really enjoyed the first one, West of Loathing, and I used to play that game.
Well, West
Kingdom
is
of
the
Loathing.
Second one.
West is the second one. What's the first
Yeah.
one?
Pretty sure there was an Of Loathing prior to West. What was it called?
I'm not sure you're right about that, but I'm here all day. So.
Mac says Kingdom of Loathing.
Yeah,
No,
Kingdom
that's
of
the
Loathing is
original game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's not. That was a web-based game though.
Right. Then West, then Shadows.
Yeah, but like West is a proper computer game. So
Okay.
Yes, as
I
is
guess.
Shadows, correct?
Yeah.
yes. So I put it in a separate category. Why
Okay.
can't I pick up any of this vitriol? Ah,
So the fir-
don't, no,
so the-
don't. I didn't mean float in it. No.
So the first Isaac isn't a real Isaac?
I mean, no.
Okay. Okay, so
Also, I guess it's a matter of like the original Kingdom of Loathing was I hesitate to say this, but basically an MMO.
A browser-based single-player MMO.
Well,
That-
it wasn't single player though, because your decisions changed based on what other people were doing.
Yeah,
Like there was interaction. And then I would argue that these are just single player.
Yeah,
yes.
definitely.
Regardless, I've played through the beginning of chapter 1, and it's delightful so far.
Oh, good.
I've
assume
already
it's like
saved a turtle.
You've saved a
Woo.
turtle?
Yes. Sorry about the spoiler, but
Well, I'm super, aggrieved by your whatever. I can't even pretend.
I guess we'll just teleport there. Since
Okay,
it costs levels anyway.
so chromatic compound. I need.
Hey, thank you for leaving this
28
unclaimed. Oh, hello, sir.
Is
Come on, King.
14 batches.
Wait, that's a machine? Wait, does it have to be spirit attuned? I forgot to check. Yes, good. Luckily, I have one. Here you go.
I assume it's vaguely Arkham Horror themed kind of thing.
I mean,
Vaguely.
I don't know that yet. So I'm only far enough in to know it's during Prohibition.
So far that's a yes.
Oh, I need temperature. Shoot. Wait, I need blaze blood. Stop. No, stop exploding.
I have no illumination powder. Well, I guess I'm gonna be going digging for regalium, because I doubt I've got enough of that. I got none here. I'm not going into my strategic regalium reserves.
I'm not going to comment about how ridiculously much regalium I have. So
Did you?
Yeah, but I will talk about my disappointment in your Aesium levels.
You make a nice
how do I
regal
get that?
bee. Glitter kill.
It's in the nether.
Okay, how much do I need? So I need 1 for every 4 of those. I need 3 for every 2.
Ugh, next time I'm setting the temperature first. This hissing is annoying.
14 times 3.
The default on this is 8. Is that correct?
For the pressure, yes.
I'm sorry, 7.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. Boy, that's loud.
Okay, so I need 14 batches of this. So I need 42 of this, which means I need 10 extra illumination powder. On top of the 42. So I need 52 illumination powder at least.
Ah! Well, hello there, lad.
And so I need 4 batches. Which means I need 16 regalium.
This is Lucas. No, I do not want sticky fingers.
we should have thought about where you put them then.
I'm just too fast. Problem, I'm too fast.
So you're the reverse of Sonic, who claims that you're too slow. All right. Where have I stuffed all my blank runes?
Is this too much storage, you might ask?
By no means.
To which I would reply, probably. Will that stop me? No.
Regalium. Down we go.
Maybe I left them all in the Undergarden. Sounds like something I would do.
All right. This will take the free portal since it's right here.
Okay. Do I have
Yes.
good means of getting Regalium dust? So I get 2.
Wait,
from
how am
the
I supposed to
enrichment
put all 5 of these around here when I put the door?
and 2 from the pulverizer.
Be so kind as to slide the door over one. Thank you.
Might be tempted to use the cutting fluid. Okay.
20,608 different items I can put into my demon storage. I hope I have enough room. I already have 1,430 items in here. That is stunning.
Oh, I found a layer of packed ice.
Nice. I'm going to throw a magma cube into my Dryad farm, Jiggly
Oh,
farm.
it's down at bedrock. Goodness.
That's wild. All right. It's my pixie is gone. So clearly the pixie was not on a seat. Boy, that's frustrating. But I guess at least I have a spot for the magma cube. Oh, it fits.
Grab a little extra.
Oh, that didn't work.
'Cause this is almost
He is too
definitely
big for that.
not the last Regalium I'm gonna need.
Hey, magma cube, how about you hop down on this thing? Hey, Dragon, there's fully grown netherwort, like, right over here. You want to come, like, harvest it? Where are you going? Carbuncle, could you not be on the seat, you dummy?
Oh, carbuncle.
Apparently, a magma cube cannot sit on a stool or a seat.
Weird.
Ow. Well, wait, hold on. Now he's sitting on it. Let's see if he can move. He can't spit or anything. Alright, he appears to be on the chair.
Unlike gusters who love to spit.
Now, if my Drigme or my Carbuncle touch the magma cube, are they going to take damage?
They shouldn't.
Okay. You may be free, Mr. Carbuncle. Here, check this out. We're gonna heal the magma cube. All right, I have a magma cube. Wait.
Oh, I think that's the end of that. We got 12. It's good enough.
I don't know why my bookworm isn't harvesting any of this netherwort.
Try calling it a nerd.
I have a full thing of source, so that's not the problem. It's just floating in the corner, not going anywhere. My Drigme's not moving. It's like everyone up here is frozen for some reason. You ever had that problem with your farm?
Not exactly, but my pixie does appear to be stuck, and I've had that trouble with bees before. The bees typically have that problem when there's a partial or non-solid block at the top, so like slabs. They'll be like, oh, I can get through there, and they totally can't.
Is it the lights? Can they not get through the Magic Ars Nouveau lights?
Should be fine. I don't know.
Well, it looks like it's over there harvesting something. I wonder... What do I need to interact with this? The Dominion wand, right?
I will also need...
I don't remember how to set its spell. I guess I have to look it up.
Eternal Powder.
Yeah, Rattlesnake, I get it. I don't really need this Rattlesnake anymore, do I?
14 batches. Once again is 52 Nocturnal Powder, which is, once again, 13
170
batches.
Rattlesnake rattles. Is that enough?
13 does not feel like the right number.
Like the bookworm is sitting over this nether wart and just not harvesting it.
It's 42.
How weird. Actually, no, he's trying to go
It's
somewhere else
11
now.
batches.
All right, let's look it up. There must be something wrong with its spell. What are these? Is that Ars Nouveau?
Yes.
Okay. Familiars. Bookworm. No, that's not what I want. I don't want a familiar. I want something else.
Probably going to need more glitter kelp.
We can just go to quest tree.
Yeah, we have one glitter kelp. It's not going to be enough.
Any spell they've been given. So theoretically, I would give this spell to the bookworm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, there's a projectile parchment in here. Here, do this. It's weird. It's like he's flying over to them, but not actually using the spell.
Hmm.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm sorry, Carbuncle. Here you go. There you go. Hey, okay, now it's working again. Carbuncle is apparently stuck. I like this.
So I have 4.
Carbuncle, there's all that stuff right there.
24 more.
Like I can see it right there. Now my carbuncle's not picking up anything. Oh, God. Hey, the little glowy thing went around the magma cube. A plus.
Oh,
Stuff is
block of
happening.
Utherium for 3 blocks of Regalium. That'd be cool. If I had Utherium on me.
Okay.
Okay. Ding, 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 ding.
Let's sing it again.
Ooh.
Okay, Carbuncle's working again. I don't know what the heck was going on.
Just got a little confused.
Hi, Drigme. Yes, sing a song of the camel. Why not?
The Song of the Camel.
Wish I knew like how much it took for it to fill in. Like how much green light has to be stored in the altar before it drops into the chest, you know?
Mm.
Oh, Drigme, would you mind just sliding over a little bit? Thanks.
Pardon me. Excuse me. Pardon me.
No.
Oh,
Do you remember
right.
what I said about sliding over? You too.
Not loaded.
Now, cha-cha, y'all. Slide to the left.
Okay, there we go. Then we need some blaze cakes. Certainly no more than 4.
Certainly not.
Okay, so that should be less than a stack total, right? That's 45. Yeah, so that should be good. Up we go, down we go. Come over here. Then we chuck. Really? Just does not want the illumination powder to go in. And that time it chucked it too far. What is wrong with you, game? Okay. Then we take a blaze cake, make a whole bunch of colors.
All the colors of the blaze cake.
You have left the game. Okay, took 2 blaze cakes. That's partially because it missed the nocturnal powder. So Frog has also left the chat, which likely means his internet completely exploded.
Yeah, it's not a good sign.
Okay. So that should be a bunch of chromatic compound. Five. Oh, right. I completely miscounted. Because we need 5 of these. I need 40 chromatic compound. I don't know what I had in my mind that I needed 28. Okay, so since I need 40, I still need 12 more? Yeah, 12 more is 6 more batches.
Alright, so unfortunately this item grinder is not quite doing what I want it to do. Because all it does is, this stuff that's waiting to go on the belt to go into my pounder,
Mm-hmm.
instead of it just waiting for it, it still pulls it to me, but it still stays on the ground where I am and follows me around until I crouch in order to pick it up. So once again, I have to resort back to just trying not to remember not to be an idiot. It's a big ask. So ooh, I can buy some end lotus signs. They're pretty.
Those are
Nice
pretty.
and blue.
Need more. Quite a bit more. And Frog's internet sucks, giving up for the night. We'll see us on Tuesday. Okie dokes, Frog.
Here he is.
Glad you could make it for as much as you did. Okay, so 18 is 4 more batches. And so 1 more batch of illumination powder. Back to the Undergarden.
Oh yeah. Still have my thing going on here. I can go ahead and run my. So because I found an advanced energy cube from something I did as a bonus, and because I have the magmatic guy and infinite magma, it does feel I have free energy, just kind of slow. So what I'm doing right now is basically just I have the chunk with the magma guy in it force loaded, and so I'm going to use this all up to run these guys as long as I can until this cube runs out. It does need to be a grass block. Damn it!
Silly grass blocks.
Yeah, running these guarding cloches was basically for the entirety of the energy cube, and then putting it back to recharge for a while,
I see.
and slowly building up all the random junk I need for example, turf by means of that.
Yeah, I think I just magicked up everything I needed for turf.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I could probably do that. I'm sure I have the growth spell or something like that. I could just set up a spell turret or something, but
Oh, I just did it by hand.
no. I mean, I guess that works too, but magic is cheating. Everyone knows that.
You must use technology!
Yes, nothing can go wrong with technology.
Okay. 40 chromatic compound this time. Let's go chuck it into the void.
What's that make? Shadow Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, oddly enough, stacks in larger quantities than the chromatic compound it's made from.
That's pretty funny. Truly, the student has become the master. All right.
Really? Only the one in the middle is done.
Rest of them are slackers, I tell you.
Can you cut a size 3 celestial crystal?
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Don't you just have a chance of it growing to a smaller size?
Well, I think it's guaranteed to go to the smaller size, but like, yeah, now I've got 3 celestial crystals.
Of
Even
size
though
one?
even though I only grew one of them. So now I'm gonna go to the boat and see if I can just bathe it in starlight to increase the size. Because that's what you can do with normal rock crystals.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure celestial crystals work the same way as I recall, or at least very similarly.
Because like, if I needed them for a ritual, maybe I would care what they're made of. But I'm using them as crafting materials. They're gonna be gone afterwards. Let's check for constellations first. We know that one, we know that one. There's nothing there. We know that one, we know that one, we know that one, and that one. Oh, there's one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, once again,
Looking
do
a
basic
little-
math. I need 28, I have 4, I need 24. Use 12 times.
7 like Gemini. Which one is 7 that looks like Gemini? Not that one. That's the one. Pillow Trio. So go a little something like that. And then like that. And like that. Pillow Trio. And that's everything in the sky tonight. Put Pillow Trio in my book. Put the other ones back in my backpack. And then we take this one. And bucket.
All right, looking good.
Let's take my magnet off. And now it's size 2. Brilliant.
So it did work?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And so long as I keep one spare, I can make as many as I need. Without having to wait for them to grow. Hold on one second. I'll be right back.
Okay. Avon calling.
Okay, I have returned. And we need to make at least one more because we have 5 and we want 1 spare.
Okay, brain. I'm sure I have stacks of bread somewhere I can snack on.
Let's keep these two. Make 2 more spares.
Excellent. Ooh, into R2.
Oh, wow, there are turf stairs.
Turf stairs. For when you absolutely positively have to stare at turf.
Okay, so there's 5 celestial crystals plus 1. Okay,
+1 for luck.
so 20 air, 20 resonating gems, 20 spectral lenses. 2 stardust is just spare. 5 celestial crystals. And then I need even more illumination powder, more nocturnal powder, and some stardust. And astral relays. Oh man.
Oh man, looked at Astro Relays before. They wanted a little bit.
Okay, so we put these back in there because we don't actually need them yet. Which means we need 8 more chromatic compound because it requires refined radiance. And more of those stupid glass lenses. Okay, so put those away.
I mean, trash cans are great, but just hucking stuff into lava kind of
It
gives you a
is
sensation that it's hard to beat.
pretty satisfying. Okay, so stardust. We've got a couple. But we can pulverize this star metal if we don't need it. But that's still not enough.
All right, now to Chocolate Island to steal some more mana from our mana pool.
How is this
That's what it does.
making stardust?
Where am I going again? Oh yeah, giant evil black tower.
How is it auto crafting stardust? Ah, through star metal ore, which I don't have. Probably. So we need 2 for 5 is 10. Yeah, don't have star metal. Which is just shiny firmament.
the sounds of mobs taking damage.
Woo, mobs
Sounds
taking
like danger.
damage.
So did you just find the? Did you just find the named iron golem somewhere and decide to give him a home, or what?
Yeah.
Awesome.
And sometimes they just spawn that way too.
Really?
Hmm.
That's cool.
Still not done growing.
So can you store life essence in fluid tanks and such?
You can, but it's not quite that straightforward.
Okay.
Because the flow rate is ridiculously slow. And so you have to get runes to upgrade the speed at which it'll come out of and go into the altar.
Oh, okay. Is that like the
And
capacity and stuff?
well, the capacity is for how much you can fit in the altar at a time. And the amount that you can pump out is a percentage of that capacity, which can be modified by displacement, but that changes the maximum, but it's still limited by the tick rate, which you modify using runes of acceleration. And so you need quite a few of the two different runes to be able to get it to a speed where you can make a it's an ethereal slate. That's what it's called.
Okay.
But for normal day-to-day tasks, it might be okay. But even just I think it might be the reinforced slate, it might not be fast enough.
Okay. I was just curious because I want to, turn this mana tablet into the level 3 blood orb, but it wants 50,000. I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gonna be able to make enough fast enough to keep up with it, basically.
Yeah, that's mostly a matter of healing, really. Can you heal yourself fast enough to put enough in? Okay. So
The answer is a solid maybe.
Stardust 10. And then Nocturnal Powder 10. I really use exactly all of it. Then Illumination Powder 20. And I've got 5. So I'm going to need 2 sets of Nocturnal. And that means I am 1 short for 1 set of Illumination. So I need 2 sets of Illumination. So I'm going to go and tap into our Strategic Regalium Reserves. Ink, 1, 2. Obsidian, 1, 2, 3, 4. And over we go.
Yep, I did have item granters in 2 different chests. God damn it, I really got it. No, I'm not even gonna think about it. Not going to happen until I have something like dimensional storage or what you have. So why even bother? Okay.
Oh, man. I don't even have enough in my strategic regalium reserves.
How much do you need?
I really should go make a regal bee. I need 4 regal powder.
Which is 4 regalium ingots?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, well, if ever you decide that you want to cheat, you can either borrow my regalium bee, or you can just steal a stack of regalium blocks out of my chest over here, and I probably won't notice. And at some point in the future, I'll go, huh, I thought I had more than this. Well, I guess I'll have to pull the bee out of storage again. And everyone will be happy.
So, is there anything that you need?
Well, like I said, I will think about it. By all means, come and steal some. They're in the chest that's just inside the door, with the tallow above it.
Let's see. The sort of thing that you might not have in ridiculous abundance. How you doing on Nautilus shells?
I think I'm okay on Nautilus shells. I have 2.5 stacks right here, and I'm sure I have more somewhere else in here too. I appreciate the offer, though.
Let's...
How about Komodo Dragon Spit? You got a bunch of that?
I sure do.
All right, I'll take some Komodo Dragon Spit. Just toss them anywhere, I'll find it eventually.
Okay, now which of these 50 bajillion chests do I think would have bee outputs in it?
Oh, if you just want the ore, it's over here, actually. Or the blocks or whatever.
Sure.
First chest on your right.
That's quite a bit of gallium.
Yep. I left it running for a while.
Let's see. That's probably plenty.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I should go back and steal some more ender pearls. Nope, never mind. I have plenty.
And then I need to go back and grind it.
So what's that for?
Illumination powder.
Oh, okay.
Because it uses glitter, kelp, and regalium dust.
And you make glitter kelp with kelp and glowstone powder, I assume?
Yeah, just harvest it.
Okay.
Because it's in the water in the Undergarden. And the place where you make the illumination powders in the Undergarden. So you just walk over a little bit and can harvest a stack of it pretty quick.
Okay.
Two. There we go. Yeah, and I've had to go through ridiculous amounts of this illumination powder. Because I got probably a stack or 2 of it from the wizard towers.
Oh, yeah?
And, yeah, I used it all up.
Yeah, I do think I got a lot more illumination powder from those than I got the nocturnal powder. I'm not sure I even got any nocturnal powders from them.
Okay. Did
Nocturnal powder's a little bit rarer.
do my math correct? Of course I didn't. Oh, because you only get 4 nocturnal powder per...
I may have overdone it with the shoving aura into the world briefly. Because all my
Yeah,
plants over here just like, hey, I'm gonna grow the heck up right now. Whatever.
yeah, it's fine. Okay, so let's load these chunks just for while we're playing. Such that I always have access to this inventory. That would have saved me a trip back. We only need 10. So let's only make as many as we need because we don't want to overdo it with the illumination powder either.
Well, there's no kill like overkill, so.
Okay. Back we go.
Was Frog saying he had played Shadows over Loathing?
He had played, I believe, the first chapter or so.
Okay.
And my wife has played it and quite loves it.
That's good.
But has not finished it because she doesn't want to finish it, because then it'll be over. But she hasn't been playing it because she doesn't want to finish it, because then it'll be over.
I see no flaw in this logic.
Yeah, they're totally fine.
Are there 3 classes like there are in most other Loathing games, you know?
I don't know, but I think so.
Okay.
I try not to watch too much because I do want to play it myself at some point.
Oh, sure.
But here we are. Oh, right. It's nighttime. I probably could go check for constellations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might have double counted some of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 6 in the sky. So whatever's up there is going to be there tomorrow. It'll be fine. Okay, so we need to make more astral relays. We need 8 of these bad boys. So we need 16 more runes of air. What a world. Here's my 16 gold inlays. Oh man, I should have been paying attention. Like this is only enough illumination powder and nocturnal powder and stuff for the observatory lenses, but I'm gonna need even more illumination powder and nocturnal powder for the stupid chromatic compound to make the radiance for the astral relays. So we need 8 more, which is 4 batches, which is 12 more of each. Which we've got the illumination powder. We don't have the nocturnal, but if we use our illumination, we will still be too short. So we need to make another batch. So that much will get us 12. So there we go. 3.
Is it wine that gives regeneration effect? Might be.
Okay, so that's that. We'll make another batch of illumination powder. So we grab our totally legally acquired regalium powder.
100% legit.
100%. Okay, so that's that. For more things of air, we need bottles. Let's see, we need 16, so that's 8 sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Silk.
Okay.
Blitz. Wow, I might actually have to go kill some blitzes at some point. And then Gusterize. And then mana powder. Didn't I ask for a stack of mana powder? Pretty sure I did. There's no way I've used a stack of mana powder already.
All right, let's go ahead and equip that crystal heart.
Okay, let's go put some clouds in some bottles. Okay. That's that. So that'll be Undergarden, that'll be there. I should have my new stack of living rock. That never happened. Go check on our auto crafting thing. So it thinks it's working. But we've got enough to do it right now. And then we'll have to make those godforsaken glass panes. They come in pairs. We need 8, so we need 4 batches of infused.
Oh yeah,
lenses.
those glass panes are really annoying. Just looking at them.
And so we need just 1 more batch of these. So we need crystal glass. One, two, three, 4. Exchange sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And ghostly glass, which we need to make a new batch of. So let's just make the full batch of this.
Alright, well, even if I can't do enough to do it outright, it'll at least help.
Crystal glass and purple. yeah, make a cardboard box. Okay, so then we'll need another set of Otherworld slates. And another batch of tablets of scrying. One, two, three, four of them. So I'll make the divination sigil. Which I need with more ghostly glass and glitter kelp. To make site reagents. Okay, was there anything else that I needed to embloodin or runify? I hope that's everything. Yeah, I'll make the books when I get back. Yeah, and after all this work, even if I get it all done, if the right constellation isn't in the sky, I can't make the thing.
Yep, that's for sorcery. You gotta love it, right?
And it's two different constellations that I'm concerned about, because I need Vicio to attune the gems, and I need like Lucerne or something like that to craft the item. Guster Eye, mana powder. I forgot to make these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, right. It's working on that over there. I need to not get too close. And mana steel. I'm really glad that I captured that Guster. So many runes of air. I'm pretty sure I've made half a stack of them this stream. Yeah, the Drigme is really helpful. Like, he's not quite B's level, but he's close.
Yeah, he's your buddy. He's helping you out.
I still think it would be really cool if you could use the Drigme on bosses, but I don't think you can.
Yeah, it sounds a little bit cheaty, just a little bit.
Just set up the Drigme close to the Gaia Guardian 2 fight. Just sap him of all of his runes and mana pearls, mana diamonds. The only problem is you have to stay in the fight.
Yeah. A lot of running around in circles. Or putting on your freaking, would your what do you call it? Invisibility scarf help there? Or do you
I don't
think?
know.
Or do you just think you're some nerd who ran away?
Because if you do manage to get outside of the circle, it cancels the boss fight.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I'd looked into it. For science!
No reason. I never cheese anything.
Almost there. And there we go. 16 shiny new runes of air.
That's what you like to see.
Poor Zool is like, it's time to go out. I'm like, no, 10 more minutes.
Doggone learn patience.
But he doesn't understand time.
I had no concept of time. Everything is forever. Everything.
I've clearly never been outside before.
Ever. Although Monty was bad today. He got into the trash can.
Oh no.
Made a bit of a mess. He didn't find anything that hurt him. Like,
That's good.
but it was the thing where I walk in the door and I see the trash and I'm like, oh no. Is our
What
dog
was
just
in
bad
there?
or is he also dead? You know, that old concern.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I am gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4 more.
It's so sad and so hard to be a puppy.
Mm-hmm. Playing around all day certainly takes it out of you.
Ask me how I feel about work.
And normally he'd get 6 o'clock zoomies on a Thursday, but he didn't get those today. So makes me think he's going to be getting them right about now.
So begins the zooming.
Which, so long as he's not just barking into the night, it's probably fine.
Yeah, we did have an incident a few nights ago where he decided to warn us at 2 in the morning about the coyotes somewhere in the distance, but did not mean to put my sacrificial knife into the blood altar.
That's where the blood orb belongs. And one of these days, I might make a divination sigil that I keep. But that day is not today.
Is that before or after Seer Sigil?
Before. It's the base level, just how much blood is in my network.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the elimination powder. So, 4 sets of these. I have no sun metal. What a world. Should probably check to see whether or not there's anything that uses sun metal blend before I go smelting all of this.
I think the answer is actually yes.
I kind of think there is, but hopefully it's a thing far enough in the past that it doesn't matter anymore.
The past is a foreign country. Yeah, whatever you just said, guy.
Poor Sewell.
Okay.
Okay, so I can smelt it into sun metal. Oh, you use it to make the scarab. Yeah, it's in the past. You use it to make tokens of joy. I might need some of those.
I need kangaroo hides. God damn it.
Use it to make brilliant fiber. Who cares? Golden chalk. Who cares? And that's it. So yeah, I'm just gonna smelt these. And if I need tokens of joy, we'll just make some more.
Do you perchance have entirely too many kangaroo hides?
No. I'm fairly confident I have none.
Okay.
I was correct. I have 0 kangaroo hides.
All right. I thought that might have been the thing that you would have put into your thing.
No, I haven't needed any. What are you using them for?
For a holding reagent for making blood runes.
Oh. Which type of rune uses that?
Rune of capacity.
Really? Oh, I don't think I've ever actually made a rune of capacity. No, I have not. I got some for free from a quest. I have never made any of my own.
Oh, really? There's a questioner that gave you some runes of capacity.
I don't know if it was the standard reward or if it was from a loot box.
Okay.
Speed, sacrifice. Well, you get 1 rune of capacity from doing Blood Altar Mark 4. I'm fairly certain I've got more than 1.
Oh, yeah, you know, you get 8 from that, looks like. But I want that capacity to make making the orb I need for this easier.
Yeah, I didn't. that and blaze cake. And this doesn't feel like enough. I'm making 8 chromatic compound. This will only make 6. What is going on here? Oh, my math was wrong on those. Need one more of this. And this. And then grab one more of this. Poor neglected pupper.
So sad. Makes you almost want to cry.
Almost.
Almost.
He is,
Botanical brewery, huh?
he is trying his best. Okay, that's all 5 things. There we go. There's those 8 things. Up and down. Then we chuck them into this beacon. And there we go. So that's that. There's that. And then we just need the silly lenses. So Lumium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arcane gold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lenses. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need the books. And then we need the foliates. 1, 2, 3. Then we need more white. That's not a thing you expect to run out of. Okay, 4 foliates. Then we need the correct book. To bind some spirits. Then we run upstairs. Run on over here. Okay. So that's 4 more lenses. But then we need 16 more resonating gems, and we only have 8. So let's make a stop by Chocolate Island to get them resonating.
When in doubt, go to Chocolate Island.
That's getting to be the case. And then we head to the balloon.
The day has passed.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because I needed the nighttime to be able to do my starlight crafting.
That does make sense.
And there's my 8 astral relays. And so we go a little something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for holding things. And I still need to attune those, so let's check the sky. That Vicio?
Okay.
I think that's Vicio. So we can just head on over there. Really, skeleton? I'm just here to attune some crystals.
Everyone knows you're secretly up to no good. Pardon me.
There is nothing secret about these very swirly lights. That one may not have finished. So we might have to do it all over again.
Oh no.
Yep. So you gotta wait for the animation to finish. If you walk on top of it, it'll pick it up and you'll have to start all over. So what do you think, chat? Do we have enough time in the night to get through all of these crystals and potentially craft the thing we need? Or are we just going to get shot by skeletons over and over again?
Probably the latter, but you know, it's good to
Probably.
dream.
I also don't see the dim constellation that we need for the crafting. Because we got boots. But we don't have the sea. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember what it looks like, and I don't see it in the sky. Okay, back to the balloon.
Hey, like, any chance I could borrow or steal a bunch of orange corundum crystals from you?
If you need the blocks, go right ahead.
Yes.
If you need the fringy bits, I don't have them.
Yeah, the blocks. Can you tell me where I'd want to go for that, perchance?
Down in the basement. So the same elevator that takes you everywhere.
Of your tomb base?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that? Yeah, that's that, and then like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2. And then 1, 2. And then probably the paper for Lucerna. Yeah. Is that not how that works? Well, I'm going to have to look up how that works, because I thought you'd put the constellation paper in that slot to be like, hey, that's the constellation. But that's not how it works. So let's put this stuff here. And then put these here too. Such that when we're ready, we're ready. But today we are not.
It's bouncing around.
Okay, so it is what it is. But Zool definitely needs to go out. And our time here is 13 minutes over. So, yeah. We'll see you on Tuesday. Odds of a stream this weekend are low. Extortion Bunny and I are going to see Honor Among Thieves this weekend. And I got stuff to do for the dissertation. So, yeah, we'll probably just be back on Tuesday. I might come on and make sure this stuff is working. But I'm also going to go unload the chunks before disconnecting, but going to call the stream here. So we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.